Hello, hello, hello. My name is Katrishka King. I am the creative director for Love Beyond. Love Beyond is a nonprofit organization that benefits survivors and victims of domestic violence. And we are starting our very first podcast called Beyond Love Talks. We definitely want to recommend that you go back and you watch our Love Talks because this is our newest segment of Love Talks. So, with me today, I have our founder. Yay! And I'm gonna let her introduce herself at this time.
Oh wow! Welcome. I am excited about this. I am Jaquita. I am the CEO and founder of Love Beyond. I'm excited about this new thing we got going on, y'all.
Ooh, me too.
Yay!
Me too. All right, and then we have Sonia.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sonia. I am the secretary of Love Beyond. My job is the most important because half of the time the ladies don't remember what they have committed to or what they said they were going to do. So it's very important that I have the notes. But yes, that's who I am, Sonia.
You know what?
Oh my gosh. All right, so today what our very first conversation is going to be about teaching people how to treat you.
Wow, that's good.
Right? Because sometimes we go through life and we just allow people to just do whatever they want with our little self.
Say whatever.
Yeah.
Say whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Talk to us any kind of way. Treat us any kind of way. Gaslight us.
Yeah.
Push us to the side.
What they say, throw shade.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And on a consistent basis. And we're wondering why we feel so insecure about ourselves. It's not because we don't have gold in us. It's not because we're not amazing. It's because other people feel whatever they feel towards us and they feel like they want to squash us down. So that's what this conversation is going to be about today. All right.
And not only that, but what we have allowed them to
100%.
to do. Because as long as we allow and okay it, and you know what in the church they say when you say amen you consent. You know that's yes. So when we allow it and we don't say anything, so they didn't say nothing the first time. So the next time, I'm not gonna worry about what they doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. So we're going to have a little bit of a conversation, ladies. I do want to know, and you guys can decide who's going to go first. I just want to know, have you ever had an instance where you actually had to teach someone how to treat you? And it don't have to be a list, you know what I'm saying? Right. But you had to put down your foot and be like, look, this ain't going to continue.
Yes. Oh,
I'm going to say, I let her go first
because I could be here all day.
Okay.
I'm the yes one. You know, you ask me something, you already know or think that I'm going to say yes before you ask me. So you went ahead and made plans to do whatever.
Yeah.
But when I say no, my 2-letter word has rocked your world. You know, you cannot function. I'm everything that starts with a B and end with a H or E or whatever, everything in between.
Yeah.
But yes, and the list is forever long, you know. But I have to, I'm working right now on saying no more, not to hurt anybody, but me, yes, and them is hurting me.
Yes.
You know, it's stressing me. It's, you know, every negative emotion out there, I'm feeling it. You're not because I didn't yes you.
Yeah.
And you didn't went to the party, you didn't did whatever, or, you know, but no, yes, the list is long. Oh, yes. And it's something that, you know, I have to say, Lord, I need your strength and I need your guidance. I need you to, because like I said, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. But if they're not worrying about me, then I have to do that. Yeah. You know, I have to worry about me. You know,
you always have to worry about you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think for a long time I put myself on the back burner.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very family oriented. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. But then I think me and Jaquita asked this question just hypothetically. I wonder, do people feel like how we feel about just different situations and stuff like that? And I think the answer is no, because when you are a yes person, they don't really care. You know, I don't think anyway.
Absolutely not. And there's one thing I've learned, like within the last couple of years, is no really is a complete sentence.
Yes.
I don't have to explain my no. If no is no, it's no.
Exactly.
I don't have to tell you the reasons. I don't have to give you any type of explanation. My answer is no.
But don't it irritate you when you say no and they keep, but why? But why?
Yes.
You did it this time, but why? But why? Oh, and it's just like, and at this point, I'm really getting pissed off, because,
100%,
because when you tell me no, I accepted it and move on.
But I don't have to give you an explanation.
Oh, yes, I understand, yes. That is
it is.
I love this topic because it's just like, I feel like I'm in therapy. Thank you,
Right.
But because you just sometimes you just think there's different situations that you wonder if anybody else is going through this, and clearly it is.
Yeah.
And it's just not just saying no. It's just how you treat me. It's just how
Yeah.
I allow you.
Definitely.
Let me stop because definitely like this is the song.
No. I actually
this is-
want, do
yeah.
you have a specific instance that you can talk about? Like, tell us about, what, girl, I feel like this is like one of those job interviews. where
Yeah,
you're
like you have to
tell me
explain
about
it,
a
yes.
time
Oh, yeah. Lord.
when you had, you know what I mean? Tell me, I want to
And to
know
be
the
honest-
juice.
But I can't because I have invited so many people to listen to this part. You talking about I be on side the road, but there's it's several, and to be honest, each one just like layer top of the other one. It's just like there's not one that I could just pick out. I'll go back to school. I had an incident a couple of weeks ago that me and Jaquita shared in, and I told her how I felt about it. It's just like something came back overwhelming, like something from school.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't like that. I think I'm grown now and I can say, back then I guess it's more peer pressure and just different, but I didn't like it. So now being grown, I said, no, and it's just me. Nobody's going to look out for my feelings but me.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, my intention is not to hurt you, but I'd be damned if I let you hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm to that point now that I
Exactly.
can say that and not worry
Girl.
about if she's going to talk to me, if she's going to be my friend. No, I don't care.
No,
I like being on my couch reading my book. I don't need you.
By myself.
But back then I felt like I needed friends, so I was big, big in high school and stuff. And girl, you just said name, and just stuff just started popping in my head of incidents where I allowed someone to throw shade and didn't say anything, So the list is really long, and I don't want to take up the show, but wow, I just can't pick not one thing because and I'm looking back now, I'm getting this is really therapeutic because I'm like, why did I allow it to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know in all of us, it's some
It's a
growth.
growth.
Yes.
It's a growth.
So when you can look
Definitely.
back and see, and even spiritual, I'd be like, what I used to do and all that stuff. No, because I'm trying to, I tell people, I'm trying to get to heaven.
Yeah.
So I'm going to know you today, okay? Because
Yeah.
just let it go. Just let
Right.
it I said no. Don't say
Yeah.
nothing else,
Right.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
I know, there's a new TikTok out that says, the
Lord,
guy
on
says,
TikTok.
shut up. The guy
I
was
love me
like,
some TikTok now. Don't
there's-
we
She
not
got
gonna
the
say.
TikTok leg. We're going to have to start doing videos, the visual
Shout
part.
out. Because we can talk about your stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I got the head. I got the head.
Yeah.
That's my pose, girl. I don't know
But
what my
yeah.
head going to the left or the right means.
It's a new TikTok out and it was like, do you cuss? And the guy was like, yeah, I cuss. I say no.
Oh, yes.
I say no. That's my cuss. That's my favorite cuss word. And I took that. I was like, you know what?
That
That is for real because now that I do say no,
You done
people
curse
are-
somebody out.
Exactly. People are offended. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's how offended they get. Yep.
yeah. Jaquita said no. She
That-
not doing this.
Yes.
You're right.
Right.
And she wasn't smiling. She didn't
and I-
joke like she was going to do it later. She
Exactly.
was like really serious that she
Yes.
wasn't going to do it.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've put up boundaries that I need to protect myself.
And you do.
Because I've let people run over me so long. And so now my cuss word is no.
Yeah.
And I mean it. And like you said, I walk off and be fine with it.
I
okay.
love that. I love that. My
I
cuss
do
word
too.
is no. I'm going
My-
to get me a t-shirt.
That's freeing.
My
It-
cuss word is
right.
no.
Yes.
I like
Period.
that.
Period. No.
Yes.
Period.
Oh, I
No,
like
they
that.
really do get offended because they're
Exactly.
so used to taking advantage
Yes.
of
That's it. That's
your
the key. Taking advantage.
what's the word I'm looking for, of your when you're able to just
Generosity,
be
yeah.
able to generosity.
Mhm.
That's what
Yes.
it is. They take advantage of your generosity, and then as soon as you cut them off from that streamline,
Yes.
they're like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
and then,
you're not entitled to my generosity.
Exactly.
I don't owe it to you. That was a
Exactly.
privilege, and you took
That
advantage
you
of it.
abused.
So now
That
I'm
you
going to cut it
abused.
off.
And
Yeah.
it just
Exactly.
didn't start. So, it's like, we're talking about what they've done to us, but we also have to talk about what we allowed them to do. What we allowed.
100%.
Yeah, what we allow. So it's on us. It's on me. It's on me.
You know what's remarkable to me is that sometimes there's people who offend you, and when you tell them that you're offended, they try to gaslight you out
of my God.
being offended.
Yes.
And it's like, no, I get to say I'm
offended. Exactly.
Yeah. Don't switch it.
Okay.
Don't switch it.
Because for so long I've allowed people to offend me and not said anything.
Yes.
Now, as an adult, when I'm able to articulate that I'm offended, I need people to be able to be like, you know what? I apologize.
Have the same energy that I had when you
did.
Have the same energy.
That
have the same energy.
Please keep the same energy.
And if you can't remember the energy that you had, okay, just watch me. I'm
gonna
gonna show you better than I can tell you.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Exactly.
My thing is, I haven't always been very vocal about keeping people accountable to how they treat me. You know what I mean? So for the most part, I'll just be like, oh, they're going to treat me like that? Well, I'm going to be the passive aggressive one and I'm going to just leave you alone.
Or shut down.
Yeah.
And that's a negative reaction.
But that doesn't make anyone change the way that they actually work with you.
Exactly.
The way they move with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they use it as more ammunition to step on you a little bit more.
A little harder because you didn't go below like I wanted you to.
Yeah.
So let me keep, poking the bear?
Yep.
Because usually you do what I say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but now you don't want to?
That's that why. You did it the last time. That's that why.
Yeah. So let me keep poking
10,000 whys.
Till you give in. Mm-hmm. You know, you can't keep poking me until I give in.
Because at that point, you're pissing me off. And I'm really not going to say yes.
Exactly.
Even if I had a little inkling that I might have said yes, you keep it. Oh, shoot, no, I'm not saying it. Even if I wanted to, I'm not going to do it. You
no,
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, I had an incident where I won't go into all of the details, but at the end of it, I was just like, all I'm asking you to do is apologize. Like,
oh, that's hard.
I said
for somebody else.
Yeah, I told the person how I felt about what it was. Just yelling, just this, that, the third. I'm like, all I'm asking you to do is apologize.
In other words, you were asking them to end their world.
What?
In other words, you was asking them to end their world. They couldn't do that.
No, really, because then it was a begrudging apology.
Not even
but I'm done with the conversation because I'm not about to match your level because you're being disrespectful.
Well, the sad part of it is too that you even had to go and ask for it.
Okay.
That you even had to ask
for it.
When that's just like so. At this point that you get if you got it. It wasn't felt.
Right.
Yeah. You had you could have. Well, I apologize. Just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It
don't do me.
But what are you sorry for? What are you apologizing for?
Right.
My daughter said, "Don't say I'm sorry. Say I apologize." So what are you apologizing for?
Right.
Because you told me to.
Exactly.
But what did I?
That's the only thing.
Okay, if that's what it is, okay, you keep it. I don't
want it.
But that long handle spoon, baby. I'm finna start feeding. Yeah. I might not even feed you at all. Long handle spoon or not.
Yeah. No. Really.
Yeah.
Seriously though, because it's to the point where you just like I'm not trying to treat you the way you treat me.
Right.
Because that's not gonna be productive for either one of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show you how I want to be treated. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Do you really want me to treat you like you've been treating me? Imagine that if I treated you like that.
But see, the issue with that is too they don't think they're treating you bad.
Of course not.
Right.
But then when you
treat me like I treat you because you think you finna get roses and candy. No.
But then when I do, right? When I do, then I'm the villain.
Oh, yes, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm the villain. All along, I've been treating you the way I want to be treated. All along, but you've still been treating me like I'm the bottom of your shoe.
Exactly. The whole thing is people don't like accountability.
Absolutely not.
That's it.
You do not want to be held accountable for how you treat me. And when I replicate and give that back to you, like you said, I'm the villain. I'm not a villain because this is what you've given me.
Absolutely.
And now I'm showing you accountability for what you've done to me. There's a problem. No, there's not a problem. You just can't treat me
and
the
then
way
you run across.
Right.
Well, I always do that. Well, it's not always right.
Exactly.
Right. Just because you always do
it. But what we can't do is continue to allow people to treat me any kind of way.
And also, we have to stand in the gap for other people too. If you see someone that is being mistreated or whatever, you have to let them know, hey, that's not how you need to be treated.
Definitely. Well, we are out of time, but we thank you for listening.